Let's have a chat. Parents often ask, how do I teach my kids about money?
Good question. In the next few minutes, I will give you a clear roadmap by age 5, 10, 15, and 18. By the end, you'll have a pretty good idea on how to help your child begin building wealth in a simple and practical way.
I'm excited. What is the very first step parents should take with young children?
At the ages of 5 to 7, children can understand the difference between saving and spending. As a parent, start with using 3 jars labeled spend, save, and grow. Now, when you drop coins into each jar, your child begins to see how choices work. Saving teaches them patience, while the grow jar shows them the money growing. For example, if your child gets $10, you might drop $6 in save, $3 in spend, and $1 in grow. That simple ratio shows balance.
I get it. So at this stage, it's really about teaching children that money can grow if it is not used right away.
Yep, you can tell your child that leaving money in the grow jar is like planting a seed. Over time, that seed grows into a tree that produces more fruit. In this case, money.
Sounds good to me. Now, what should parents do once their children are a little older?
Moving right along. Between ages 8 and 12, children are ready for a bigger idea. You can explain that they can own a tiny piece of companies they know, like Disney, Lego, or Nike. Now, this turns investing into something personal and exciting to them. You can even show them a simple unit rate. One $10 share of Disney that grows 10% in a year becomes $11, while $10 in a jar stays $10.
Gotcha. So instead of looking at an abstract stock chart, a child begins to see that they actually own part of their favorite brand.
Huh? By doing this, you connect a child's current excitement to the understanding of financial growth. That is their money growing in the future.
Okay, so what about teenagers who are just starting to think more seriously about money?
Now, with teenagers, you can move them from learning into practice. You can open a small custodial investment account, which is an account an adult opens and manages for a minor. The assets in the account belong to the minor, who takes control of it once they reach a certain age. Find a free simulator online, and together you can compare $10 saved in cash versus $10 invested. Track both for a year to see the difference.
Oh, now this way the teenager sees for themselves which choice grows faster over time.
That's exactly what I mean. This experience shows them that investing is not just a chore, it becomes a challenge and a way to measure progress.
And now, last but not least, how should parents guide older teens who are earning their own money?
Once teenagers begin earning money, parents can introduce long term wealth building. If the teen earns income from a summer job or part time work, parents can open a custodial Roth IRA. This allows the teen to see how money can grow for decades. Parents should also teach the Rule of 72, which shows how long it takes for money to double. At 8% growth, money doubles about every 9 years. That means $500 saved at 18 could become $1,000 at 27 and $2,000 at 36 years of age.
Oh, so that makes the payoff real because the teenager sees how a small amount of money now could grow into a large amount later in life.
Yes, and starting early, it gives them an advantage that most adults just wish they had.
Now, what should parents remember most from this roadmap?
Parents don't need complicated apps or Wall Street terms to teach investing. Simple stories, visuals, and small challenges are enough. Every stage builds on the one before it. What starts with jars at age 5 can grow into real investments by age 18.
Okay, so the roadmap is clear. Parents can start with the fun at first, then move to practice, and finally create a sense of ownership in the later teen years. If this roadmap gave you a clear next step, please share it with another parent. You can also download the free checklist in the description. And remember, plant the seed now and watch it grow.